Hey, Todd, I think it's Friday.
Is it?
Friday!
Friday.
That's a good day. Maybe some sprints are ending today, Todd. They often end on a Friday. We hope you had some awesome sprints. We hope you're delivering some great value because that's what this show is all about. It's Your Daily Scrum with professional Scrum trainers Ryan Ripley and Todd Miller, trying to answer your questions each and every day, helping you do Scrum a little bit better, get some value out the door, serve your customers, make your teams happy, and all that good stuff. We're the authors of Fixing Your Scrum, Practical Solutions to Common Scrum Problems. It's a good book. Check it out. We teach a lot of scrum.org and prokanban.org courses. Check out the description for more information about that. Todd, today's question is what an excellent question. Do devs negotiate the sprint goal at sprint planning? I think this came from our comments. So subscribe, leave us some comments, and check it out. Your comment turns into a video. It's amazing.
Believe that.
It's magic.
Yeah. You could take that to the bank.
How about this one, Todd?
Yeah. So this prompts me to maybe just start to ask some questions to the person that asked this question. Is someone coming to the meeting with the sprint goal? Is the product owner showing up with one? Is it being dictated to the team what their sprint goal is? Because absolutely, the sprint goal is a Scrum team negotiation during sprint planning. It's an output of sprint planning. You may have one in mind when you show up. You may not. You may discover it halfway through or towards the end of sprint planning. By no means should the developers not have any say in what the sprint goal is. They're the ones building the work. It is a Scrum team commitment, right? So that's holistically everybody. Nobody should be showing up with on the Scrum Master, the product owner, or the developers. This is a negotiation. What is our sprint goal? It's a question I think we ask ourselves. And as a Scrum Master, as I facilitate, I ask this: is a sprint goal emerging? Do we have any kind of understanding of what it might be at this point? But you may not when you first get there, or you may, but the devs do negotiate with the rest of the Scrum team what the sprint goal is.
Yeah, I think this is really important. It's the devs definitely have a piece of it. They definitely have a say in it. As a Scrum Master, I think you can ask a question to the entire Scrum team that really helps. Is the juice worth the squeeze? Right? Whether the product owner sets a sprint goal or the devs set the sprint goal, if you can fire that question off and have a discussion, they might collaboratively come to the realization that the sprint goal they set isn't good enough. Right? The cost of the sprint is too high. The value that they set was too low, and they try it again. It is a collaborative effort. And so in no way is the product owner, the manager of the team in no way are the devs supposed to have total control. It's a collaborative effort between all three accountabilities. And so, yes, the devs can negotiate. They can ask questions. They can help with some better understanding of why they would want to negotiate. Hopefully, these relationships are in such good shape that this is possible. And if they're not, Scrum Masters jump in and start relationship building. You've got to nurture the collaborative nature of the Scrum team so that they can actually have mature discussions around the sprint goal and not get locked into this. Well, I'm the product owner and do what I say. And the devs are like, no, that's not a good sprint planning, right?
Or the developers the entire time are thinking, I need my job, so I guess it's another 80-hour week to try to do this almost impossible sprint goal that's been dictated to us. And I think this is also important to remember too, that sprint goals aren't pre-planned. We don't have, here's the next 10 sprint goals. You plan a sprint goal during sprint planning, right? You don't pre-plan them. I think that I ran into somebody recently that was like, hey, you'd love our sprint goals. We have the next 10. And I'm like, the next 10? Like, how can you possibly know what your next 10 sprint goals are? Yeah. I was kind of advising them to understand what a product goal is and start to leverage that. But
yeah, these goals are not release trains.
They are not, no.
So let's get away from that thinking.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Cool. I think we got it.
I do.
That means it's probably time for an end screen.
End screen.
And if I remember, some music.
Yeah, I'm trying to do my best to try to say end screen at the exact same time. You said.
Almost got it.
Almost.
But it's a Friday. We're gonna let it go. We hope you have a great weekend. Hey, like and subscribe so you know when we drop. We got a bunch of show ideas, a lot of things coming. We want to make sure that you're able to check all that out. Check out the socials. We put some polls out every once in a while. We stir the pot. We ask some questions. We'd love to see you participate. Check out the comments below. Lots of questions, lots of people interacting and helping each other. It's an awesome community. Become a member. And membership's free. All you got to do is join the conversation or start one. Leave us your questions. We'll turn them into videos at some point, I'm sure. But hey, have a great weekend. Get energized, get rested, because next week you probably have a new sprint starting, and we want to start strong. And we'll be there to answer your questions along the way. We'll see you next week.